What's up, family? It's the manhood mentor, Jabar Lance Brown, the 6-foot giant reporting for duty. Yes, sir. Huh? Hello. And today's lesson is considered Men Must Build Trust, right? And we've titled the lesson in that way to emphasize the importance of establishing a rapport of trust within your relationships, your acquaintances, and your business endeavors, right? So now check this out. As men, it is critically important that we understand the importance of earning and establishing trust from other people, right? These are two critical actions that must be present in your life if you're going to develop into the type of man that people can look up to. In this lesson, we're going to identify how you can earn and establish trust from other people more frequently in your life, and also how you can build a better rapport with these people because of that earned trust, right? Now, as many of you know, I personally think that men were created to be the solution for all of life's challenges, right? Any challenge you're faced with, if you incorporate the right man into the equation, one who's self-aware of his responsibility within the position of manhood, then you'll have someone who's more focused on providing a solution, not someone who just wants to keep talking about the problem, right? Now, I can acknowledge that there are a certain group of unproductive, ineffective, and unintegrous men who have given the game a black eye. They've made men look bad, and because of their lowly behavior, it has become increasingly more difficult for men to earn and establish trust with other people, right? Some people treat you like you're guilty until proven innocent instead of being innocent until proven guilty. I mean, for real, why do you even have to be guilty for anything at all if you're just meeting a person, right? The other person and their preconceived notions really have nothing to do with you. However, many men are met with badgering skepticism because of the initial distrust that people generally have. I mean, I'm not trying to hurt or harm you. I just want to help you in some way, right? And that's generally speaking, that's my mentality on any situation. But nowadays, you can barely even do something nice for a person without that person being skeptical of an ulterior motive, even if there is none, right? And this behavior can be disheartening. Whether it's from a woman, when you meet her, she's grilling you and giving you the third degree, asking questions repeatedly as if she's trying to catch you in a lie, instead of just having a general conversation with a man and letting things flow naturally. Whether it's a new acquaintance or a new business prospect you're meeting, right? And you want to do business with this person, but you can kind of tell that they may have a wall up around them that is preventing you from establishing the type of connection necessary to facilitate a deal, right? People generally have become more skeptical of other people. And this can be very frustrating, to say the least. Whether you're dating or doing business, trust must be earned and established in order for us to get the expected outcome. And in order for us men to rise to the level of greatness and effectiveness we are truly capable of, we must learn how to gain people's trust. Furthermore, as men, it is our duty to gain people's trust. Huh? Hello, I said as men, it is our duty to gain people's trust. In fact, let's bring some clarity to that word trust, right? Which by definition means a firm belief in the integrity, ability, or character of a person or thing. A firm belief in the integrity, ability, or character of a person or thing, right? Having confidence or reliance in someone is considered having trust in that person and or having trust in what they can do for you. We, as men, need people to trust us. Why? Because when people give us their trust, it makes our job easier. Them trusting us causes more cooperation in key areas of the relationship, allowing us men to provide more solutions, right? And throughout our process, we now experience less interference because we also have the belief of those people we are aiming to help. Furthermore, the way you earn and establish trust with other people is by leading into the relationship, displaying your intangible qualities, right? Qualities such as morals, principles, values, character, honor, integrity, truth, motivation, determination, ambition, discipline, commitment, self-confidence, high self-esteem, and sound judgment, right? As men, we should possess these characteristics and allow these characteristics to be displayed in every instance of meeting someone, in every instance of interacting with someone, and in every instance of cultivating a relationship with someone. Why? Because this is how you earn and establish trust with other people. It's called being solid. Huh? Hello? It's called being solid. And consistency in displaying the qualities I've mentioned a second ago is how you become solid, right? And becoming solid is how you gain trust with other people. Now, I can tell you this. Everybody wants somebody around that's a solid person, right? If it's your kids, they want their dad around because he's solid. He's going to hold them down. If it's your woman, she wants her man around because he's solid and he's going to hold her down. If it's an associate or a colleague, they want you around because you're solid and you're going to hold them down. And the way you hold those people down is by first having those qualities that I've mentioned, by second, putting those qualities to use and on display at all times around everybody you come in contact with. By doing this, sometimes you'll gain their respect. However, by doing this all the time, you will have gained their trust. Huh? Hello, I said by doing this, sometimes you'll gain their respect. However, by doing these things all the time, you gain their trust. Now, the reason you gain their trust is because now they'll know what you stand for. It's right there on display for them to see. So they don't have to guess. You're rooted and you're grounded in tangible characteristics that people can see, right? This makes people comfortable around you when they know that you're not easily moved or swayed into manipulation, misdeeds, or the simpleton behavior that causes emotional instability. Remember this here, right? Remember, you're the man for a reason. You are the emotional rock. And in order to function within this capacity, you'll need to be solid. And you'll need to always, always, always put your qualities on display.